Hello, Tony.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am great, and congratulations on Sputnik. It is a wonderfully horrific movie.
Thank you.
Where did you get the idea for it? How did you find the film?
Uh, well, um, well, I was when the time came to do my first feature, I I knew that it would be science fiction, and I just asked myself a question: what is it? What is it going to be about? And since my childhood, I was a huge fan of monsters, creatures, and all other stuff. And I was a huge fan of Ridley Scott's Alien. And at one point, I thought, why not to do kind of you know Alien you saw, kind of Russian version of Alien. And I mean that, and after that, we started to develop that. We started from bringing the character inside this world, combining a very common setting for Russian audience, which is Soviet Union, and bring this conventional element, which is obviously Alien itself, and combining these two things together, and it went well. I mean that we come up with a proof of concept short. First we did this short movie, and after that we um, quickly persuaded our producers to invest their money, their budget, and to do the full feature.
I think science fiction translates really well from language to language, more so than comedy, because what we think is funny here in the United States, Russians may not think is funny, but science fiction seems to be a universal language.
Well, I agree. I mean that's one of the reasons why I love that genre, that it allows you to speculate on absolutely different themes, and to expand the boundaries in terms of delivering the ideas. And as you said, it's a perfect definition that science fiction is a universal language. So, and it helped us a lot, to bring our plot onto kind of metaphorical universal level. And
I also think your special effects were amazing. Your alien was really creepy and scary.
thank you.
How did you go about finding the people to do that? Did you know them already?
Yeah, I knew them, and we've been working together for some time. They helped me to do a proof of concept short, and they it's company named Mineral Post. They're really great guys. I mean, they're magicians. I mean that. And when I started to Sputnik, I knew that I want to work only with them because. I mean, they're fanatics. They love creatures. They love aliens. They love science fiction, and it was a great pleasure to work with them on that. We've been closely working on the concept art. Then we proceeded with the post production and creating, designing the creature itself. So yeah, they just make this movie happen.
Are you working on a new project?
Yeah, actually, I'm developing a few projects at the same time, and basically all of them are science fiction or combining different style genres, but the core genre is science fiction, and I'd like to keep exploring the genre.
Yeah, because I'm a huge science fiction fan. I grew up on it. What you've created here with Sputnik is, like you said, it's an alien movie, but it's a Russian version of an alien movie. Um, I think American audiences are going to go nuts for it. I really do think it's one of the best science fiction movies I've seen this year.
Well, thank you for that kind of words. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It really is an edge of your seat thriller.
Thank you. And in terms of that, we've been actually, well, as you said, that science fiction is a universal language. Also, the movies is quite a universal language. And when we've been designing our sequences, our scenes, we tried to do them universal. We tried to tell this story in terms of camera movements, in terms of editing, in terms of visual language first. And I hope that everybody in the world would eventually understand our
Yeah,
movie.
you're a very young man. You're a young director. Have you seen a lot of changes in the way that Russian audiences go to movies? Or is it a big event to go to a movie in Russia?
Well, it changed for the last years. I mean that it's not a common thing for Russian people to go into the movies, and but as I said, it has changed for a few years, and I'm really glad to see that, especially the young people would like to go to the movies, see the films on the big screen, because it's a kind of a process. It's a kind of ritual to go into the movies, and to go there. So I'm really glad that a lot of people joining this ritual.
Well, I'm glad people are going to be able to see your film. I think IFC Midnight is one of those great distributors that find these amazing films and bring them to the people. So again, congratulations on really one of the best science fiction films of the year.
Thank you, Tony.
This celebrity interview is sponsored by...
I'm Annette Civarella with Pia Anderson Moss Hoyt, Utah's leading entertainment law firm, serving clients nationwide. We provide solid, attentive representation focusing on minimizing risk, reducing cost, and protecting the reputation and privacy of our clients. Our goal is to provide you with the legal representation you need to make the right decisions and to protect you and your creative works. Call or email me for a free consultation.